16. They're off and pacing in the middle of the track. Gets Perry's Bonfire in between horses. Armaggio and down along the inside. Lake Hills, Eric and way up on the outside. Charging for the lead is Sweet Sport. In between horses now. Perry's Bonfire gets the lead. Park second on the outside. As Sweet Port Armaggio is third along the rail. Coming on for it now. That's Lake Hills Arrow. Off stride in that turn was the Sweet Sport. And your leader is Perry Bonfire by a length and a half. In the second there is Armaggio dropping in third. Lake Hills Arrow as they went to first quarter. 29-2. Head for the finish wire the first time. It's Perry's Bonfire on the lead, a length and a half. Armaggio racing second. Lake Hills Eric is a close-up third. In the fourth now, that's Asal. Coming on fifth on the outside. Loose Change racing up to be sixth is Randy's Bow. Charlie RL racing seventh. And the trailing horse is Sweet Sport. Head for the half-mile marker on the inside. That's Perry's Bonfire out and going second now on the outside. Armaggio on the outside now gets that lead. Here comes Lake Hills Eric to be second on the outside. Coming on third along the inside. That's Loose Change. They went to half in 1:02. Head for that final quarter of a mile. That's Armaggio the leader, a length and a half. Park second on the outside. That's Lake Hills Eric third along the inside. That's Perry's Bonfire coming on board now on the outside. That's Loose Change. To be fifth along the rail is Asal. They go by the 3/4 in 1:32-1. And your leader is Armaggio, a length and a half. Second on the inside now. That's Perry's Bonfire. Coming on third in the middle of the lane is Lake Hills Eric. Down the lane they come. Armaggio's on the lead, a length and a half. Coming through along the inside now is Perry's Bonfire way up on the outside. Here comes Loose Change, fast as the ball, to get the lead and draw away.
They're off. Out fast for that early lead is Maybe Sweet. Tomato Princess came away well. Getting off third as they look for position on the inside of horses. Comes Breath of Spring on the outside. Selling Cheap moves up fourth. The early leader now by a length is Maybe Sweet. Ranging up on the outside to be second of the quarter is Selling Cheap. Tomato Princess third. Breath of Spring racing fourth. In fifth after a quarter in 31 seconds goes Miss Social. They move to the 3/8. The leader is Maybe Sweet on the outside. Selling Cheap is challenging second. Racing in third as they go to the club turn. That's Tomato Princess racing in fourth on the rail. Miss Social, and now Selling Cheap takes the lead. Racing in second of the half-mile juncture goes Maybe Sweet. Racing in third along the rail comes Tomato Princess, the half-mile 1 4/5. Maybe Sweet on the inside, Selling Cheap on the outside. Racing in third to the 3/4 mile pole on the rail, that's Tomato Princess. On the outside, fourth to the upper turn comes Miss Social. She'll Be Amazing, moves 3 wide, fifth. Followed in sixth to the turn by Breath of Spring. On the front end with a short lead, that's Maybe Sweet racing in second round the turn. Off stride in that turn there was Miss Social. They turn for home with Maybe Sweet on a short lead. On the outside, Selling Cheap with She'll Be Amazing. It's Maybe Sweet, the leader, Selling Cheap racing second. Down along the inside, third through the lane comes She'll Be Super. On the front end, the leader is Maybe Sweet. On the outside, racing in second, that's Skippin' Nola. Maybe Sweet. On the turn, They're off. That's Shore Speedy out fast for the early lead. Down along the inside coming away. Striking Ginny out in the middle of the track, moving up third. Comes Dancing Dora, also on the move into the turn, is Honey Crick Chick. They swing round the turn. That's Dancing Dora on the outside, moving up to get the lead. Honey Crick Chick moves up sharply. Second, Shore Speedy is third. Racing in fourth position as they go by the quarter-mile pole, Striking Ginny. On the front end, it's Honey Crick Chick moving up to take a length lead. Racing in second, that's Dancing Dora in third as they go to the 3/8 pole now. Comes Shore Speedy, racing in fourth position. And on the move, that's Striking Ginny. They move into the clubhouse turn on the front end. The leader by a length is Honey Crick Chick, up on the outside. Shore Speedy to be second. Down along the rail third after a half mile comes Dancing Dora. Striking Ginny is fourth, and now taking the lead, that's Shore Speedy under pressure. Honey Crick Chick holds the rail second. Striking Ginny comes on third. Racing along the rail fourth to the 3/4 mile pole, Dancing Dora Tribbles is fifth. They're double-decked into the 3/4. Honey Crick Chick the leader, racing in second round the turn. On the outside of horses comes Shore Speedy, the 3/4, 134 and a fifth. They turn for home on the front end with a short lead. That's Shore Speedy. Racing along the rail, Honey Crick Chick. In the lane on the front end, and confusion in the rear there is Tribbles Locks Wheels. The leader is Honey Crick Chick by 3 lengths. Racing in second position comes Dancing Dora, Honey Crick Chick. They're off. That's Perfect Mohawk for the early lead. Coming away second, Joshua David on the outside. Also ran 3 deep. They look for position with Also Ran moving up to take a short lead. Racing in second, Joshua David. Perfect Mohawk is third. In fourth position of the quarter, that's Hadrian. They swing down for the 1/4 mile. Also Ran takes a length lead. Joshua David is second, Perfect Mohawk third, Hadrian racing fourth. In fifth after a quarter in 31 and 1 is Katie's Boy. Final option is sixth. Then it's Thoreau and Take Cover. Into the 3/8. Also Ran's had the best of it, still does. A length and a half up on the outside now. That's the Perfect Mohawk along the rail. Joshua David, they move into the half mile. Also Ran stays out there a length and a quarter. On the inside, Joshua David second and neck. Perfect Mohawk out there third, coming on to be fourth. Thoreau the half and 1/5 and 3/5. Over to the 3/4. Also Ran leads 3/4 of a length. Alongside, Perfect Mohawk is pressing second. Thoreau racing third. In fourth to the upper turn goes Joshua David. In fifth is the final option. Final 3/8 of a mile. Also Ran a half length. On the outside, gaining ground second. That's the Perfect Mohawk coming on third. Thoreau also ran 3/4 of a length. Perfect Mohawk second. Thoreau is third in the lane. That's Perfect Mohawk now gaining the lead. Thoreau moves up to be second. Also Ran is third. On the outside, closing ground. Take Cover. Perfect Mohawk's under a drive. That's Thoreau on the outside, but it's Perfect Mohawk. They're off. That's Pacing Easy for the early lead. He'll Be Swift came away with Valiant. They race into the first turn. Pacing Easy takes the early lead. He'll Be Swift is second. Valiant third. Racing in fourth. That's Fox Valley Mo in fifth to the quarter. Sunbow Hawk. Racing in sixth Beats the Best. They move off the quarter-mile pole. Up on the outside now to make an early move. That's Fox Valley Mo to the top, the quarter, 31 4/5. Fox Valley Mo, the leader by 3, racing in second. Pacing Easy in third. He'll Be Swift. Racing in fourth is Valiant. Son of a Bunny is fifth. Racing sixth, Sunbow Hawk. The trailer Beats the Best. Into the half mile, the leader by a length and 3/4 is Fox Valley Mo. Racing in second, Pacing Easy. He's on the move now. They go by the half mile, 1 4 1/5. It's Pacing Easy taking a 3/4 length lead. Fox Valley Mo is second. Valiant comes on third. He'll Be Swift is fourth. Son of a Bunny racing fifth. Final 3/8 of a mile, staying out there, Pacing Easy. Moving 3 wide is Son of a Bunny to be second. It's Pacing Easy, Son of a Bunny up to be second. Pacing Mo is third on the outside, fourth. That's Valiant, 3/4, 133 3. They turn for home with Pacing Easy on a short lead. Son of a Bunny out there second. Pacing Easy leads. Son of a Bunny is second. Valiant out in the middle of the track third. It's Pacing Easy with Valiant and Son of a Bunny. That's Pacing Easy. Now,
they're off. Acacia Boy out quickly on the outside along the rail. Coupon Required came away well. Hustling up on the far outside goes Silver Eagle. They move around the first turn. Acacia Boy has it by 2. Coupon Required racing in second. Double Trouble is third. Racing in fourth now J.K. Jamie. Silver Eagle tucks in fifth. Entering the stretch now the first time. Acacia Boy has it a length and a half. Coupon Required right there in second by the quarter, 29 4. Racing in third, Double Trouble. Here's Silver Eagle on the move fourth. J.K. Jamie back to fifth. Racing up sixth is Smokin' Steve in seventh. Barmary Pegasus. Funny Ways is eighth, and trailing the field, Dancing Renvey. They move around the clubhouse turn. Acacia Boy has it a length. Coupon Required right there in second. Silver Eagle out there in third. Double Trouble saves ground fourth. Racing up fifth, Smokin' Steve. In sixth position on the inside, J.K. Jamie. They went by the half, 102 1. They settle down the backstretch. Acacia Boy a length and a quarter. Coupon Required in second on the inside. Silver Eagle still out there in third. Double Trouble racing in fourth on the inside. Racing in fifth on the outside with cover, Smokin' Steve. J.K. Jamie is sixth. Barmary Pegasus out there in seventh. Racing in eighth, Dancing Renvey. Funny Ways the trailer. For the final 3/8 of a mile, Acacia Boy a half length, Silver Eagle in second. The 3/4, 132 1. They move around the far turn. Acacia Boy a short lead, Silver Eagle challenging second. From the far outside, Barmary Pegasus comes on. They turn for the money. Silver Eagle under a drive takes command. Acacia Boy racing in second. Barmary Pegasus out there in third. Coupon Required looks for racing room fourth. Through the stretch, Silver Eagle under a drive. Here's Coupon Required closing on the inside. Silver Eagle with Coupon Required. Coupon Required getting up.
They're off. That's Super Plus out well along the inside. Lorryland Lovely came away. 3 deep in the turn is Telegenic, and around the turn, that's Telegenic on the outside with Lorryland Lovely holding the rail third to the quarter mile. Goes Super Plus racing in 4th position round the turn. Comes Lucky Lynette. Off stride is Rustic Romance. They head off the quarter mile on the front end. Now up to get that early lead is Lorryland Lovely. Racing in 2nd position goes Telegenic. In 3rd is Super Plus. On the outside racing 4th to the 3/8 pole goes Lucky Lynette. Lorryland Lovely wins quickly up on the outside. That's Super Plus to challenge 2nd. Racing 3rd is Telegenic. They swing round the turn on a short lead. Lorryland Lovely, Super Plus racing 2nd by the half-mile mark in 1 4/5. Over to the 3/4 they go on a short lead. Lorryland Lovely. On the outside racing 2nd of the quarter is Super Plus, moving 3 wide to be 3rd to the upper turn with the rush now. That's Gutsy Osborne. Gutsy Osborne moving 3 deep to get that lead. Super Plus racing in 2nd. In 3rd to the corner goes Lorryland Lovely, and around the turn Gutsy Osborne leads by 3 lengths. Super Plus racing 2nd, down along the rail 3rd. That's Lorryland Lovely with Frisco City 4th. In the lane, Gutsy Osborne leads by 6 lengths. On the inside, 2nd through the stretch, that's Telegenic. It's Gutsy Osborne. They're off. That's Yam Skipper for the early lead. Coming away 2nd was Wildwood Mark with down along the rail Voorhees, and dropping in there Sir Kenny. They swing around the turn. The early leader as they go over to the off stride on the turn, Wildwood Mark. They move over for the quarter mile pole on the front end with a short lead. Yam Skipper racing in 2nd as they go to the 3/8, and now out of 3rd with the rush comes Noble Josh. Make that Australia 2 on the move. The quarter was in a walking 31 4/5. Australia 2 takes that lead, racing in 2nd position. As they go to the 3/8 pole comes Yam Skipper. Out of 4th, and on the move is Sir Kenny. They swing round the turn, go into the half mile on the front end. Australia 2, the leader. Yam Skipper is 2nd. Voorhees racing 3rd. Sir Kenny is hanging out there 4th. The half-mile mark in 1 3 1/5. They go to the 3/4. Australia 2, the leader. Yam Skipper racing 2nd. Sir Kenny going nowhere 3rd. Down along the inside 4th to the 3/4 is Voorhees. Sir Josh is 5th, racing in 6th to the upper turn. On the rail comes Al Falcon with Falcon Adios. They swing round that turn into the 3/4 on a short lead. Australia 2 from far back, Falcon Adios. Yam Skipper is 3rd with Voorhees 4th. In the lane on the front end under pressure, Australia 2. Falcon Adios is closing ground. That's Falcon Adios on the outside, now taking the lead, closing ground. 2nd through the lane with the rush is See You Again, a driving finish. They're off. Along the inside for the early lead goes Lovin' Rainbow. Sugar Loaf Hanover came away with En route on the outside. Getting off fourth is Osborne's Ecstasy. Into that first turn up on the outside for the early lead. That's En route racing second is Sugar Loaf Hanover. Lovin' Rainbow is third, a gap to fourth. Finds Osborne's Ecstasy. They go off the quarter. 28 and 4, they're cooking. The leader is En route. Racing in second to the 3-ace marker goes Sugar Loaf Hanover. Racing in third now, that's Lovin' Rainbow. Osborne's Ecstasy fourth. Native Personality fifth. Dear Alba sixth. Mudge's Shannon. The trailing horse is Night Strike. They move over for the half-mile pole. En route leads by a length and 3/4. Sugar Loaf Hanover is second, racing in third. Lovin' Rainbow bravely drives from third, the half-mile mark in a minute. On the front end, the leader by a length and 1/4 is En route up on the outside to be second to the 3/4 mile pole. Goes Lovin' Rainbow. Sugar Loaf Hanover is third. Native Personality racing fourth. They go to the 3/4. En route leads a length. Racing in second, Lovin' Rainbow. The 3/4, 129 and 3. They turn for home. On the front end with a short lead, that's En route. On the outside, Lovin' Rainbow racing second. Native Personalities cooking up a wicked brew on the outside. That's Native Personality taking the lead. They're off. That's Miss Happy Escort and Lady Vance for the early lead. Coming away third, Stolen Moments. Getting off fourth as they look for position goes Jewel K. Escort. And around the turn, it's Lady Vance, the leader, taking a tuck. Second round the turn goes Miss Happy Escort, a 4-length gap to Stolen Moments third. Jewel K. Escort is fourth. And now as they go by the quarter, on the outside, that's Miss Happy Escort taking the lead. The quarter in 28 and 3/5. On the front stretch, the leader is Miss Happy Escort, a length and a half. Lady Vance is second. Stolen Moments racing third. In fourth is Jewel K. Escort. Racing in fifth, Miss Logan Raven on the inside sixth. That's Osborne's Flight High D comes on seventh. They move off the half-mile pole in 1-1. The leader, Miss Happy Escort, a length and a half. Racing second, Lady Vance, under heavy urging on the outside. Third to the 3/4. Jewel K. Escort racing in fourth. High D, Stolen Moments is fifth. Moving 3 wide into the 3/4. That's Osborne's Flight. They race to the turn on the front end. The leader by a half length now is Miss Happy Escort. They go by the 3/4 mile pole, 131 and 1. The leader is Miss Happy Escort. On the outside, Osborne's Flight racing second. In the lane, Miss Happy Escort stays out there a length. Osborne's Flight closing on the outside. That's Osborne's Flight now taking the lead. High D along the rail. Osborne's Flight. Photo. They're off. Between horses, that's Sterling for the early lead. On the outside, coming away, Osborne's Fella down along the rail. Farmway Rick. Sterling leads off stride on the turn. Was Osborne to win. They swing round the turn, go over to the quarter-mile juncture on the front end. The leader is Osborne's Fella, Sterling racing second. In third, Farmway Rick racing fourth, Staples. Restrike is fifth. In sixth, Scotty Buck. On the outside, seventh, as they go over to the 3/8 pole, comes Gunner's Woman. Trailing the field now, that's the Lodo King. Into the half-mile mark they go on the front end, showing the way by a length and a half. The leader is Osborne's Fella racing in second, Sterling. Up on the outside, Restrike is now third. The half-mile mark, 1 minute and 2/5. On the front end, the leader by a half length is Osborne's Fella. Quickly up to take the lead now is Restrike. It's Restrike, the leader, racing in second position to the 3/4. Osborne's Fella, Sterling is third. Coming on to be fourth to the corner on the outside. That's Scotty Buck, and around the turn, the leader is Restrike by 3 open lengths. Racing in second position as they turn for home, Scotty Buck. They turn for the money on the front end. The leader is Restrike. Sterling is closing ground second. It's Restrike, the leader, with Sterling out there second. On the outside, racing in third through the lane, comes Osborne to win. On the front end, it's Restrike.